Hey, if you want to learn how to grow your network marketing team on autopilot, then this video is for you. You don't have to be super techie and you don't need millions of followers, but you do need the right strategy so that you can attract the right people and repel the wrong people to your business. This is especially for you if you want to authentically grow your business without being salesy or pushy, and you want to learn exactly what's working today on social media. This is especially helpful for you if you are super busy, you've got a lot on your plate, and you are looking to help people faster. If that sounds like you, then this is a video for you. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Ilean Harris, an entrepreneur and Cuban American. When I started as an entrepreneur, I had little resources, so I quickly learned how to work smart. I experienced lots of headaches and setbacks when I started, but today everything is different. I've got clients in over 20 countries, I've traveled the world, and I want to show you how to do the same. In this community, you will gain amazing training and inspiration to build a business of your dreams and a great lifestyle to go with it. Whether you're an entrepreneur with lots of ambition and experience, or you have just started your entrepreneurial journey, you've come to the right place. Remember, you can have it all. So to grow your network marketing team on autopilot, you're going to need something to do the presentation for you. There are no tricks, there are no gimmicks. The idea is to do exactly what you would be doing in person, except on autopilot. You've got to be able to duplicate yourself. You've got to be able to automate yourself. You know, in the future, when you grow your team, you know, that team, you can work through their network, you can recruit through their network, you can help them with presentations and all of that. So this is great for somebody who wants to lead by example. It wants to constantly recruit themselves and not just go into management mode, because all they're doing is telling their team what to do. So that's excellent. And the other thing is, this is for somebody who just doesn't have a team. Maybe you've joined other opportunities, your friends and family are, you know, they're just a little unsure about joining you in future things. And so, you know, your product, your service can help people. And so you want to know how to establish a team in the first place. Either way, this works, and I highly recommend using digital assets to promote your company. So digital assets help you because they're essentially like real estate online. They're actually working for you. They're helping you grow your business. They help you add value, build rapport, showcase your expertise, right? You can generate leads even while you sleep, and you can follow up without being salesy or pushy. I absolutely love them because anybody who's not interested, all they have to do is unsubscribe, so it's a judgment-free zone. You know, digital assets are what's going to help you to generate sales, whether you end up getting a customer out of it or you end up getting a new team member. It's really great because they'll help you attract all the right people and repel all the wrong people. I think absolutely everyone, no matter what rank or level or what year you've been doing this, needs to have this in place, because this is what's going to help free you up to actually help you lead your team, to help you attend all the company calls, all the company things that you have to do to grow, to travel, all of that, without you slacking in another area of your business. This way you don't have to decide if you're bringing people in or helping other people rank up. You can have it all happening simultaneously without burning out. But the key to that is digital assets. This is awesome because you can share this information via PDFs, classes, blogs, videos, webinars, e-courses, coaching calls, and bonuses. The idea isn't what type of digital asset, is knowing how to do it correctly, right? It doesn't matter, for instance, what brand your pots and pans are. It doesn't matter if you have a frying pan, a Dutch oven, or, you know, any other kind of pan. If you don't know how to cook, if you don't have the right ingredients, if you don't know the right order in which to cook those ingredients, it's not going to help you. But I did want to give you an example. These things are extremely powerful because they do the presentation for you, but you have to do it strategically so that it meets the needs of your ideal client. This is extremely powerful for people who are extremely busy. This is also really powerful for people who have no followers because they're brand new, or maybe you switched up industries or companies and you've got to rebuild your organization. This is extremely strategic and helpful. Another thing that you want to think about is exactly how you want to do it. Sometimes people set it up so that your digital assets literally guide people from meeting you online to absolutely signing up even before they talk to you. Or you can have people get up to the point where they have some questions and then you hop on Zoom or you hop on FaceTime or WhatsApp, or, you know, however you prefer to communicate with them, and then you help them sign up. You can design this for yourself, but ideally a digital asset helps position you
That means that people will know why they want to work with you, why you are the best person to lead them, what it is that you have to offer. Then it puts you in a position to show them how it is that they can work with you, right? By proposing, they keep learning with you, working with you, just kind of locking arms in this great journey. And then of course it allows you to prosper because you can over deliver, you can grow your business, and you can automate this. I'm showing you here an example of how this can work with a coaching service, but I want you to also think about, hey, if somebody's ready to buy, they can just go ahead and buy and become a customer. But you can also build a digital asset in a way so that if somebody wants to buy from you, but they might also consider, hey, making a commission when they also recommend the product or service to others, so they have some questions about joining the team, then you can have that as well. So you can give people options, you can set it up for them strategically, you can add tons of value without feeling like you have to burn out, but you have to have that plan, you have to have that strategy. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult and very draining and very stressful. One of the things I like to do is I like to think about product. I know in this industry, everybody says, oh, you know, if you sell skincare, who's your ideal customer? Anyone with skin. And while that sounds really good, it's not realistic, okay? The ideal customer you have may be somebody who has anti-aging concerns, maybe somebody with a certain skin type, maybe somebody with certain allergies or sensitivities, etc. So you want to get really specific. You know, what are your ideal customers or potential team members looking to learn? What do they normally ask? What is a gap in the market? Think about why you joined. You know, why did you want to promote this? What stood out about it to you? Why do you prefer this product or service over everything else out there? Why do people keep reaching out to you? So you have to find a way to bridge the gap between what you have to offer and then who you are as a person, because you are always the value add. It's not the same as just buying a product from Amazon or something like that. They also kind of have that connection to you. They also have access to you. They also get to work on their leadership. You'll guide them with the product and so much more. And so one thing that I'd love to do is go to answerthepublic.com and you can type in your topic. So if it's skincare, what are people's questions? What are people asking? And this way, when you share information, it doesn't get lost in the sea of all the things on social media. You can have extremely relevant things and then immediately be able to offer a solution for them with your product or service. So this is a great way, especially if you're starting out brand new, to skip to the front of the line so that you don't have to stress out on how is it that you're going to connect with people, especially if you're brand new. Because if right now you haven't succeeded, your lack of success isn't because you don't deserve it or because it's not available to you. You just haven't achieved your goal because, well, you don't know how to. So that's why I love sharing with you exactly how it is that it works. I know for me, at first it was tough because when I was a little girl, I would always hear, you know, you can do anything. You could even be president. But as you get older, yeah, right. That's not what people are telling you. People want you to be realistic, responsible, think of the future, be sensible, and your goals start looking like a mediocre to-do list. And if you can just get it done, it's probably not a dream. It's just something from your to-do list. And you kind of have to reignite that back in yourself. And even if this is online, even if you're using digital assets, even if you're automating something, you can't automate crappy energy, a lack of vision, and having no why. You know, you just can't automate that because obviously it's not going to convert live and it's not going to convert into sales automated. You also have to do some internal things so that you put your best foot forward and then you automate it. Even now, as a network marketing company owner, I know exactly what it is to start from scratch. I started with no connections, no brand, no major affiliates. I had absolutely no followers. I definitely didn't have time. I didn't have experience in sales. I had no coaching certification. I had no tech background, no client testimonials, no clue what was possible. And now we've got a thriving business, customers in over 20 countries, you know, a digital product that's available in over 100 countries, and I coach people on how to do this and to do it a fun way, because I don't want people to grow their teams and to struggle and to be stressed out simply because they're wondering to themselves, well, this is how you're supposed to do it, hustle 24/7. Instead, I want people to be able to actually disconnect from their computer without closing their business. If your website is open to sales 24/7, then you should be making sales 24/7. But for that to happen, you've got to implement this. You've got to have those digital assets, because once we did,
it completely changed our lives. We were able to go from a hot mess to a success, been able to travel the world, to lead teams of thousands of people, to now be company owners. And I know that you can do the same. I've put more resources in the description below so that you can learn more about digital assets, to learn more about leveraging them, to learn more about growing your business with them. Because if you don't have a system working for you, then no matter what you call it, you are still working for the system, right? And so if you want that freedom and you want that success, you've got to know how to successfully use these tools. You know, there's a lot of things that you can even do just from your smartphone, but if you're not bringing in sales daily, you don't have a smartphone, you've got a dumb phone, and that's just the harsh truth. You have got to learn how to put these pieces together so that when your ideal customers and future team members come across your content and they say, oh my gosh, this person's reading my mind, they're helping me, they get me, they are exactly what I've been looking for, instead of them going, oh, that's cute, and going right back to Google, right back to searching, right back to asking people, who do you know? Instead, they'll say, this is exactly what I needed. I'm at the right place at the right time. And so go ahead and check out the resources I shared with you below, and let me know if you have any questions about digital assets. I want you to create them, I want you to develop them, and I want you to leverage them so that you can have tons of success in your business and share your content with the world. Remember, you can have it all, and you can have it now. We'll talk soon.